Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lyrics, and in today's reading, this is your daily messages and prediction for the 19th of the month, any month. All that matter is that it's the 19th. There is 2 piles for you to choose from today. As usual, it's been 19 days now. I think you got it. You got how it works. If you just join us, it's fine. You just pick whichever pile you feel the more drawn to, and you can listen to your messages. You can listen to both piles. It's fine. Also, just know that sometimes the messages are not just for today's. Sometimes there is definitely a message of something that is long-lasting or something that will take time. It's just that today is a day where you will start thinking about it more or initiate the change. Okay, so we have pile 1 with the tiger eye, and we have pile 2 with the green Florite. So like I said, take all the time you need to pick whichever pile, listen to as much as you want. All that matter is that there is a message that reached you that you needed to hear. And I'll get started. I will see you in the reading. Hi pile 1, if you choose this tiger eyes, this is going to be your daily message and predictions for the 19th. Okay, so for your song, you got Make It Without You by Andrew Bell. I believe this song is from, well, I discovered it through The Vampire Diaries, I think. I'm not sure, it's a long time ago, but so yeah, maybe. Also we have ravens here, and I believe we saw ravens a bunch in The Vampire Diaries first season. Yeah, for some reason it's coming through. So I don't know, maybe there is something about The Vampire Diaries here. I have never even finished the series, so I've read the books, which are completely different, and I think I read to book 6 or 7, but it was really weird, so I stopped. I read until the kitsune. Yeah, the foxes, the Chinese foxes. And yeah, I think I had nightmares with that books. So yeah, I stopped. So maybe you've been having nightmares. Maybe that's where spirit wanted me to go. I don't know. But there is definitely with this song the idea of you doing something on your own. It's like, okay, so with Make It Without You, the song itself is about not letting go of someone doing things without them. I think it doesn't have to be necessarily that vibe for you today. What I'm getting stronger is the strongest, yeah, it's you doing something on your own that's gonna make you feel empowered. You know, it doesn't have to mean that you're doing it on your own because you are single or because you're not actually doing it's like, even if you are working with other people, you will have a breakthrough, or you will do something that will involve only you, that might solve a problem, or that might it's just about making you feel empowered. I really think that there is something that's gonna happen today that's gonna make you feel very empowered and a bit more sure of yourself. And I mean, it's maybe not an energy that's going to last a very long time, but for today, you know, I could feel you feeling good and being like, yeah, you know, I can do this. I got this, you know, I can do this on my own. I don't need anyone else to tell me what to do and how to do it. I can do it. I have the resources, I have the power, I have the knowledge, I have the intelligence to do this and to be successful at it. And it's really more an energy, and I don't get anything concrete about what it's going to be. Like, it's more that the feeling, and it's a very strong feeling that I get for you today, of you feeling confident into doing something on your own, exposing an idea. I don't know, it doesn't have to be something that is life-changing. It's just that you are confident into doing it by yourself or expressing yourself, something like that, which is good, because I think it was yesterday or a few days ago where we had these messages of you having a hard time expressing yourself. So if there is if there was a shift here, or even if it's just, even if the messages that we had a few days ago were about your relationship and this is just about your job, or it's about something smaller, I think that just having one little victory, having something that you feel confident doing, can really reach other areas of your life and making you feel more empowered and make better decisions for yourself, even if they are a bit difficult to make those decisions. Okay, let's have a look at your cards. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I don't often keep reversal, but I felt really cool to keep this 10 of Swords reversal. So we have a 10 of Swords, but in reverse. And we have closing cycle. I like that for you. Parented, sacred door, timing, experience. Okay, so it seems like you guys today are, well, you're closing a cycle. You're closing a cycle. I feel so good for you. Like, I feel so happy for you. And it might not be your energy. It might just be your guides just being like overjoyed with you coming more into your powers. And maybe it's just a small step, you know, but by taking that small step, by feeling capable of doing this on your own, you might leave behind a cycle you were stuck in for a while. And definitely with this 10 of Swords, it's definitely you coming out of this really I want to say tense and complicated situation. It could be something that's been lasting only for a few days, a few months, or it could be something that has been here for a very long time, because we have the 10 here. So definitely it could be like a huge cycle that is closing, or it could be just one that you've been in for a smaller amount of time. You will know better than I do, but there is definitely something changing here, a shift for you happening today. I see this more in your mental state, but it could definitely reflect as soon as today in your 3D life. It's really about, also she has a very noticeable third eye, so maybe there is something to do with your third eye as well. Maybe you're gonna wake up and feel really empowered because through the night you would have gotten some messages and some guidance from your guides. This is definitely something that could happen, but this is also a very good energy for you. I'm really happy. Feel free to let me know down below if it resonates with you and how, because those type of reading are the one that makes me really happy, in the sense that having my viewers coming into their power is something that make me just happy and make me want to dance, you know, make a little dance and just be like, yeah, good for you, I'm so happy for you. So yeah, I'm happy for you guys if this mindset is shifting, if you are finally realizing your power, realizing how beautiful and smart and capable you are. You've been capable and smart all this time, but if you can finally see it a little bit more, that's really something that's good. And if it can help lift your spirit, if it can help you, make you feel better, make you feel less defeated, this is the best thing. And also with timing, I think that this experience that you've been through, this hard time, or just this feeling of not feeling so good, or whatever it was that you are coming out of, it was definitely something that was needed for your growth. And with timing, I think with timing and experience, like I said, it was something that was needed for you to be more in power, to finally come into your powers. And now is the right timing. And with Sacred Door, I can clearly see some new doors opening for you now that you've shifted your mindset. It could be opportunities, it could be just new passions, new hobbies, just something new coming into your life due to that shift of mindset, or just cycle closing. Okay, part one, I think this is going to be it. I don't want to ramble too much. I try to catch myself when I do it, so I think I gave you all the messages that you needed to hear. Go for it. You can do it. You are powerful, you are smart, you are kind, you are beautiful. You got this. Go ahead. And I hope I will get the chance to read for you again tomorrow. And I wish you an amazing day or night whenever you are watching. Bye. Hi, pal 2. If you choose the green Florite, this is going to be your reading. Oh, you can see I hurt myself. Nice. If you choose the green Florite, this is going to be your reading for the 19th of the month. So let's get started with your song. You got How Would You Feel by Ed Sheeran. So it's the second time Paul 2 got that song this month. It's the first time that I have a song returning so close. I think, okay, so I had a song by Crush that came up twice since I started doing readings. And I think it's pretty much it. It's a song by Crush that was in Crash Landing on You. And I think that's it. Most of the time I get really diverse songs with different messages. But you guys how would you feel again? So definitely still someone wanting to tell you something. So either they have not done it, or either they're still considering doing it, or maybe they just told you a little bit of it, but there is more to tell you. There is just, it's just something that they want to do. They want to tell you something. And like I said the last time, it could be romantically, definitely, because this is a very romantic song. I mean, it's how would you feel if I told you I love you? It's just something that I want to do. So definitely for some of you, it can clearly be romantic. For some of you, it could also be taking the next step in a relationship. But also just could be, like I said the last time, just any situation where someone has something they want to tell you. And yeah, either they have not, or they have not told you all of it, or just something like that. It's interesting that it's coming back again. So then we have Hallowed Heart, Veneration, Sensuality, Gentleness, and Nakedness. Interesting. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So you might have had a bit of a step back when it comes to your work, or just anything regarding money. I don't think it has to be something as intense as, money loss or really complicated financial hardship. It could just be a setback, either in your job or either in your studies, or maybe you had a side job and things are not going as well as you expected, or maybe it's just making you more tired than you expected and taking more of your energy than you thought it would, or a new project that is not going as well as you thought it would be going, something like that, just something making you feel a bit down. And so maybe this is why this person has not been coming through fully, because they can see that you have other things on your mind. Or maybe they do. Maybe they have been going through a bit of a hardship regarding their job, and I could see that as well as just blockages when it comes to their job. Either they don't have as many ideas as they used to have, or just there is something about their job that make them feel down, that make them struggle. And it could be you or it could be them. I think you will know better than I do how it resonates for you. But it's definitely impacting this communication. It's definitely impacting either them coming forwards, or you being able to receive their message. It doesn't have to be necessarily a message of love in the term of relationship, in the term of romantic. It could be just a message of someone wanting to be your friend, or a family member wanting to reconnect. But yeah, there is one of you that is struggling a bit with their job, and it's making the other unwilling to share or willing to receive those messages. But with veneration, sensuality, gentleness, and nakedness, so there is definitely a strong feeling about romantic here, and you don't have to reciprocate their feelings. But I think that for at least 80% of you, this is something romantic, and there is just, it could also be that they are afraid that coming with together with you, starting a relationship with you, is going to impact their job in some way. Maybe because they have a status to maintain, or maybe because being single is good for their job. You know, sometimes there is in some type of job being having the appearance that you are free, or that you are not taken or available, can help you in your job. And so maybe there is this idea here where they are afraid that being with you will create struggle, or you are afraid of that. So this is what is holding back the communication here. But there is a lot of veneration and desire for you, but also with the gentleness, it's like, you know, it's like, as much as there is a lot of passion, there is a lot of respect as well. There is a lot of it's, you know, it's like this burning passion in one side, and in the other side so much love and respect that it's deeming the passion, not in a bad way. It's like, for example, I could clearly see this as if it's a relationship, and if, like, for this or that reason you wanna you don't want to be physical with this person right away. You want to wait either that this relationship is evolving, or if you want to wait to marriage, something like that. This is definitely a person that, regardless of the passion that they feel for you, will wait for you, because their feelings are deeper than their passion. It's like a burning passion, but tamed by the feelings, in a way. I hope I made sense. And with nakedness, I can definitely see that there is a desire to get naked. And I think it's not the get naked in the physical, like taking off your clothes, but get naked with their emotion, get naked with their feelings. Because how would you feel? This song it's a very vulnerable song, so I think they really want to be vulnerable with you. But there is some material thing holding them back, some fears, and some I want to say almost danger. It's almost like there is this deep desire to coming towards you, but there is this fear that it could affect them in a negative way, and maybe they fight really hard to be where they are with their job, and so all their 3D circumstances, and so they are afraid that they're gonna, just by wanting a relationship with you, they are going to risk everything that they took so long to build. So be patient with them, or be patient with yourself if you are the one struggling to let someone in. Because I can definitely see, you know, like when you spend years and years fighting, and I remember yesterday we were talking about, it was your pal as well, who were a bit romantic as well, and we were talking about the fact that the both of you went through a lot. And I think if you or your person, or the both of you, went through a lot to accomplish something, and you fight really hard, as much as, you know, we strive to find balance, when you fight so hard for something, it's hard to letting go a little bit of the control that you have over it. It's hard to take such a risk that looks so big in regards to what you overfight to achieve. But there is a lot of, like I said yesterday, there is a lot of love, there is a lot of desire, a very pure kind of love, I think. I want to, not the perfect kind, but the kind where there is passion and love, and just the right amount of each for it to be balanced and respectful towards the other. Okay, pile 2, I think this is going to be it. I'm looking, is there anything else? Flowers might be significant. Nighttime, she's sleeping. And Ed Sheeran, because, I mean, it's the second time he is coming through, so Ed Sheeran might be significant in some way. Okay, pile 2, this is going to be it. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope I will get the chance to read for you again tomorrow. It's a date. And I wish you an amazing day or night. And remember to take care of yourself, please. Bye.